So, bonjour everyone!
Bonjour!
Now I know we can do a lot better than that. After all, this is France, so bonjour everyone!
Bonjour!
Well, welcome to Papa Maurice's cottage. More specifically, we are standing in his workshop. Now, if you take a look around the room, you'll see some plans and designs for his latest and greatest inventions. Feel free to take as many pictures or video as you like. Just make sure your flash is turned off. A PhotoPass photographer will be joining you later taking pictures. If you want those pictures, grab a gold card as you exit. That's the only way to get those pictures. Now, like I said, there are a lot of inventions in here by Papa Maurice, but there is one thing specifically that is not one of his inventions, and that is this enchanted mirror. It was a gift from the Beast so Papa could visit Belle anytime he wants, and he's letting us use it today. But I need your help to make it work. I need you to repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
Love having visitors, even though the master can be a bit of a beast sometimes about him. And please, let's have the young
Everybody to
ones
take a big step back. Grown-ups on the right, kids on the leaves. Grown-ups on the right, please.
and grown-ups behind them, so everybody can see. You can see me, can't you? Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Are we all here? Oh, ready to begin? Wonderful. Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour!
Aren't you a good-looking bunch? Especially you in the back.
Not me.
This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. At least we hope so.
Yeah.
And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly wait.
What do you say, friends? Do you want to help us surprise Belle?
Wonderful! And we have enough parts for everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
All right, this is for my grown-ups, so let's get those legs moving and march, 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 march. You look like an excellent suit of armor, my friend, so come on up and guard this curtain. If I could have you come on up and guard the curtain on this side. Right up here, just keep an eye on the curtains, they're wily.
Oh, and of course, we'll need someone to play the master, the Beast. He has a mighty roar.
All right, friends, put your paws up and roar! Oh my gosh, that was positively ferocious. Come on up and stand right here next to me, but don't scare me again, okay? That was terrifying.
Next, we need Belle's father, Maurice.
Right.
Maurice gets locked in a dungeon where he shivers from the
All right,
cold.
shiver, 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 shiver. Oh my goodness, you look positively frozen, my friend. Come on up right here. We'll keep you nice and warm up front.
And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse.
Of course.
Philippe says, "Yay!"
Yay! One more time, friends. Yay! I can tell that you have been practicing at home, my friend. Come stand right over here.
And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip, the teacup, they hop everywhere.
Stand on the other side of Maurice. We're gonna hop, 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 hop. Oh my goodness, what impeccable hopping. My friend, can you be Mrs. Potts for me? Go stand next to Philippe, and can you be Chip the teacup? Come stand right here.
And finally, it's time to decide who gets to portray me. Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill. Okay, give me a great big oh.
That was beautiful. Come on up, stand right over here. Madam, don't we just have the most amazing cast? What do you think?
Does everybody have a part who wants
That's
one?
a good question. If anyone else wants to join us, now's your time to walk all the way up to me. I do have a few more cards, but you have to come all the way up to the front to claim one. Once you have a part, go ahead and hop on the end of the line for me.
And now I have a part for everyone to play. It will be your job to make the sound of a horse galloping.
Put your hands on your knees and gallop.
Oh, wonderful!
There we go.
I think we have time for a quick rehearsal.
Yeah, if you're fast.
We'll start with our beast.
That's you.
Let me hear you roar.
Go for it.
Now, everybody, roar!
Terrifying.
Wonderful!
That's what I said.
And now, Philippe, give me a great big neigh!
Go for it.
Oh, and
Excellent
Mrs.
job.
Potts,
All right,
Chip,
hop, hop, Mrs.
hop.
Potts and Chip, hop, 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 hop.
Oh, very good.
Excellent.
Suits
Hop,
of
hop,
armor,
suits of
march.
armor. Now, if you're
Really
done,
stop
get
those
move
feet.
it.
Maurice, shiver! Philippe, neigh! Woo! Everybody gallop! Mrs. Potts and Chip, hop. Maurice, shiver! Roar, beast, roar! Everybody, bravo! Bravo! Oh, I know you're going to be just wonderful. Belle will be so delighted to see you. Just wait till she sees your performance. It'll be
Oh,
fabulous.
she's gonna love it, sweetheart.
Now, Lumiere will be calling you in soon, and when he does, file into the library quickly and take your seats.
Right, and then what we're gonna do.
And remember, it's a surprise! So, mum's the word.
One moment. Matt Wardrobe, darling. I was gonna say that part. Remember in practice. I guess not. Well, like she said, in just a moment, Lumiere will call us into the library. When he does, we're gonna let our cast members lead the way inside. Once they're all settled, our audience can follow them in. If we all understand that, can I hear a great big wee? Wee! Perfect. One more very important reminder, please no flash photography in the library. Lumiere does like to be the brightest light in the room, and he can be a bit of a hot about it. Oh, and don't forget to pick up that gold photo pass card from my friend in green on your way out if you'd like the magical memories that they're collecting for you. If we understand all of those things, can I hear one more great big wee? Wee! Perfect. Now you guys seem like a pretty smart audience. I feel like I can trust you with some extra responsibilities. What do you say? I love the enthusiasm. Now we've already practiced being Philippe's galloping hooves, but does anyone remember what Philippe was galloping away from? Wolves, that's right. So you guys are gonna be my very spooky, my very scary, my very intimidating wind in the trees. Everybody put your hands in the air and blow. Wow. Guys, that was terrifying. I gotta tell you a secret though, I'm actually really scared of trees, and you guys are really good at being really spooky, scary trees. So you know what, we're gonna move on. We're gonna be something way less scary than trees now. We're gonna be wolves. But I know that this can take a little more time and training to really master, so don't worry, I will let the cast show you how it's done. My cast, on three, I wanna hear your very best wolf howl. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Now, I'm not expecting you guys to sound nearly that polished. These are professionals. They've trained for years to be up on this stage. But if... That's not how I normally put that sentence together. So the funny thing about this job is that everything I say the same thing every time. And it becomes very much muscle memory. And anytime that I mess a line up, I have to actively remember what the sentence was. That's hard. Oh, okay, I remember. They're professionals, you guys are not, but I think if they do it with you, you'll still be pretty good. So all together, let's hear our very best wolf howl. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Amazing. Honestly, better than I'm doing. But it's not me that you have to scare. So Philippe, do you think that was scary enough to send you running all the way back to Belle in the village? Philippe says you're good enough. That's good enough for me. Give yourselves a great big round of applause. Now, I didn't want to say anything until I got the official neigh of approval, but that was one of the best wolf choruses I've ever heard in my entire life, and there are real wolves outside of this castle. You guys aren't real wolves, are you? I'm going to take the awkward laughter as a no. Well, and we're not professional actors. Goodness gracious. This is not my best. We're not professional actors, but let's give our professionals a hand. One more great big round of applause for our cast. You can really tell that they've spent their entire lives honing their craft, like 2 or 3 years maybe. Definitely longer than I have. Now we did have a few cast members who haven't had a chance to rehearse. That wardrobe got a little excited. Some people got to practice twice and some people got skipped. But that's what I'm here for, right, honey? I pick up the slack. Now, my friend, are a dinner plate, but you're not just any dinner plate. Did you know that all of the dishware in this castle is part of a Broadway caliber dance chorus? They're really good. They rehearsed on Saturdays. Just a couple weeks ago, they did this huge production number for Belle. It was so catchy. It still gets stuck in my head like all the time. Honestly, I can almost hear it right now. Now, my friend, can you put your plate in the air? Give me your very best dinner plate. Dance plate! Amazing! Now, my friend, you are Sultan the Barking Footstool. Can you guess what animal Sultan the Barking Footstool used to be? He was a dog. Can you give me your very best bark, bark, bark? Incredible! Now, next up, I have Madame Wardrobe herself. Now, you've heard her. She's loud. Can you give me your very best? She was going to be the last one. All right. We do have two more friends who have an extra job to do, though. So, Mrs. Potts, can you hop on down right over here? Hop on over. Incredible. Stop. Chip and Teacup, hop on over. Incredible. Stop. We're going to turn and face our grown-ups. I'm going to turn Mrs. Potts around the other way for you. Now, you are a teapot and a teacup. Can you guess what your job is going to be? 13. We're going to pour some tea. Incredible! Yeah. That was amazing. All right, go ahead and hop back into the line for me. Wow. You can really tell that they're professionals. I think that was the first time they ever rehearsed that. Oh, good.
You're on.
We're going to take our fast in first. Come on in.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hello, Sandy. And my friends, wait 1 second.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're going to go over by this. All right. And my audience, you guys can come on in. Head all the way across this room as far as you can go. Before you take your seats, that'll help us settle quick. Bonjour, my friends. All the way in, all the way across. Bonjour, everyone. Bonjour. You know that. Everyone will have to be seated because I have to find out. All right.
Throughout the entire tale, don't move. I'm joking. You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know you're here, so I shall call her in, and when she enters, we'll all shout, surprise!
Bright idea, Lumiere. Everyone stay quiet. When I say now, we'll all shout surprise. Now, Lumiere, my friends are ready. Can we get yours too?
But of course.
Merci, monsieur. They're a bit bright for a surprise, if you ask me.
Oh, Belle, where are you, mademoiselle?
Lumiere, is that you?
Now!
Wonderful. This is my favorite from the entire castle, and it's lovely to have all of these smiling faces here. My enchanted objects, and villagers, and things of art too. Miss Lumiere, you're up to something. Please go ahead and tell me.
Well, Shelley, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
I am a bit early for dinner. Go ahead.
Very well. Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a charming, intelligent young woman whose name was Belle. Belle lived in a quiet little village, and each morning to everyone, Belle would say, bonjour.
Bonjour, everyone.
Bonjour.
And one night, when her father was away on a journey, Belle heard the sound of galloping. It was her father's horse, Elite, returning to town. But Maurice, he was not with him. Belle asked Elite where her father was.
Elite, where did Papa go?
Which meant, I think he's somewhere in the forest. So Belle set off through the forest to find her father.
Oh, Papa.
As she searched, she could hear him whistling.
Everyone, the wind.
She came to a castle, and there, locked in a cool, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering. Suddenly, the biggest, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen jumped out and roared. The suits of armor screeched at the top of their lungs. Belle pleaded with the beast to let Maurice go.
Let my father go.
But the beast refused, so Belle agreed to take her father's place.
You go, Papa. I'll stay instead.
Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to
There
eat.
must be food somewhere.
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to Belle and said hello.
Hello, teacup.
Then Mrs. Fox hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea.
Thank you.
Enchanted objects jumped to their feet. The suits of armor marched in time as we invited everyone to be our guest. Our guest, our stars,
Presenting Mrs. Fox! Lily the horse! Thank you! Papa Maurice! Chip the teacup! That's right, Chip the marching Sultan the barking footstool! A queen the player putting on buffet! Madam Wardrobe!
Wonderful. Can we give a round of applause for everyone, including Lumiere? Thank you so much. I love every minute. Lumiere, you really have done yourself. I'm gonna expect this every time I walk this flag right now.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest. And as time went on, Belle realized that the beast was not mean or cruel, but in his heart was sweet and kind. And Belle and the beast became the very best of friends. And that is the story of how the beauty met the beast.
Bravo!
So therefore, Magnifique, thank you all so much. And to show our appreciation, a little something to mark the occasion.
Like maybe a bookmark? My goodness, I use these in my favorite stories. How did you know that? Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you would enjoy one too. Would you like that too? Yes? Can we say cheese together? Thank you so much. You can see me.
Now I'll help it off.
Oh, that's so sweet.